The following segment is sponsored by the Salt Lake Home Show. Well, a new year could mean new home projects, so it's the perfect time to check out the Salt Lake Home Show. Today we're talking about how to design a timeless kitchen with Marinda and Lance. Thank you two for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Absolutely, it's so great to have you here. I want to talk about the keys to designing the perfect kitchen, which I feel like just that sounds daunting, but you guys have all the steps. So what are some keys really to doing that?
I mean, the first key to really designing the perfect kitchen is knowing what you're going to do in the kitchen space. I mean, 30 years ago, a kitchen was a place to cook. Now a kitchen is a gathering place, a cooking place, an entertainment place. It's really figuring out what you're going to do and then adapting the space to what you want to do with it.
Absolutely. The kitchen is my favorite part of the home. It really is a gathering space. It's not just where you cook, but you do have to consider functionality. So Marinda, let's talk about functionality when you're remodeling.
Yeah, so when you're thinking of functionality, you first want to think about functionality for yourself. And if the intention is to sell your home in a few years, 10, 15 years, how that functionality translates out to somebody else. And then laying out that functionality for seating, if you're doing a lot of entertaining. If you're cooking a lot, you're going to think about the work triangle. So how you function between refrigerator, prep space, and cooking.
Sure, yeah. Think about what type of person you are and what you're going to be doing in the kitchen, entertaining. Absolutely. I love that you touched on that. Lance, let's talk about how important is lighting and color. That's personal too, right?
It is very personal, and in creating like a timeless kitchen, lighting is key. I mean, right? Because you have to be able to see, to work, to do.
Yes.
You don't want a dark space. Color is also key because you want it to last for, the average lifespan of a cabinet's 25 years. A kitchen, you want it to last that time. So you want to choose colors and things that let you go with that time, and then use accent to add additional color to the kitchen. That can always be changed out if you need to.
Right, that's the beauty. You can always switch it up. And then it can be easy to fall for trends, but what are some tips on maybe avoiding the trends that could fade?
So trends are things we love for a reason. That's why they're trendy, but not overdoing it. So, a trend that is starting to work its way out, floating shelves. And you would have seen a lot of complete open shelf cabinets in the kitchen. And we want to, maybe if you want to incorporate that, you do a few floating shelves as an accent to your cabinetry.
Oh, I love that. I have never seen that, but I like that idea. And what are some add-ons, maybe, Lance, that just make sense to kind of piggyback off of that?
Add-ons. Additional storage or organization is the biggest add-on currently. We see a lot of storage within cabinets, additional rollout shelves, spice racks, things that get used every day that let you hide items but have easy access to use them and are very purposeful in the kitchen.
Sure, functionality, but still nice to look at. Marinda, you guys will be at the Salt Lake Home Show. What can you tell us about that?
So we're going to be on stage all 3 days presenting on creating this timeless kitchen, because as you're planning to remodel or you're doing a new build, you want to plan something like Lance said that's going to last the life of your cabinetry. And so we want to walk people through how you can set up that timeless kitchen that makes sense for you, but also has your personality into it as well.
Love it. Got to add that personality there. That's amazing. And have that beautiful, timeless kitchen. Thank you guys so much for coming. Where can people go really quick?
SaltLakeHomeshow.com.
Awesome. It's so great to have you on. Thank you again.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.